It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Now with Alcaraz. Beto.
They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kerkez.
And now Gueye. Here's Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. Carlos Alcaraz. James Garner. Gakpo. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Idrissa Gueye. Well, a good tackle. Salah. Now with Alcaraz. Isak.
And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Opportunity. Oh, a goal for Liverpool. We're now on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Idrissa Gueye. James Garner. And now Gueye. Garner.
James Garner.
Really getting stuck in. And Everton come away with it. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Florian Wirtz. Ibrahima Konate. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Now, options are plenty. Well, time just challenged magnificently. It's still alive. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Jeremy Frimpong. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Can they forge ahead? I'm putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Alexis McAllister. This is Salah. McAllister. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. This could be the equaliser. Terrific save. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Beto. Onto Alcaraz. Showing a real will to win the ball. Danger averted. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things.
Well, these Everton fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. If they take it, this place will go wild.
Just the clearance that was needed. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Idrissa Gueye. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well, nothing to split the two sides, but the move looks promising. To jump in front!
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Salah. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. Salah. Alexis McAllister. Determined defending. The ball back with Everton now. Can he make it count? That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Grealish. Alcaraz. A very timely interception. McAllister. Grealish. Beto. McNeil. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? He must finish! Well, no danger now. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City, and they take on Boca Juniors.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Schuker. Here's Alvaro Garcia. And here's Wayne Rooney. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Brennan Johnson. Alvarez. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but timely defending when it mattered. Brennan Johnson. And the ball back with City now. Davor Schuker. Into the advanced position. And it goes! The opening goal of this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really vital ball played into the box. Very good players to attack it, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alexander Arnold. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Garcia. Now with Schuker. There to win it back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. No, not the best challenge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Johnson. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Chiellini. 30 minutes to go then. Pirlo. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Garcia. Now with Schuker. Oh, might be. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Wayne Rooney. And Manchester, he's in behind. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Keeper not concentrating. Johnson. Alvarez. Here's Alvarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he finish them off? Determined defending. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And Isco doing superbly to win back possession. Figo. Garcia. Günther. And on to Rooney. Pirlo. Schuker. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Schuker. Really good challenge. Liverpool with the ball once more. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Frank Lampard. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Günther. Now it's Rooney. Schuker. Isco. Promising sequence. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And City with the ball again. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Gunter. Garcia. Andrea Pirlo. Davor Schuker. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Great movement. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Schuker. Figo. Chiellini. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Figo. Teammates available. It's a perfect challenge. Davor Schuker. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Making progress. This could finish it. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Schuker. Gunter. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Dunk. Pirlo. And Schuker. Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City against North East United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Davo Shuker. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Shuker. Martin Ødegaard. Can they create something from here? Must take the lead here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Garcia. Pirlo. Davo Shuker. Untidy in possession. City did well to win it back. Ødegaard. And a textbook interception. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Martin Ødegaard. Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. Dunk. Chiellini. Gunter on the ball. Pirlo. Shuker. And Shuker. Wayne Rooney. Pirlo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Rafinha. Suarez. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Virgil van Dijk. Martin Ødegaard. Here's Rafinha. And Bellingham. Can they convert? Pirlo. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he find the right pass? Shuker. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Chiellini. Schuker. Can he put them in front? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dybala is with Vinicius Junior. City have the ball again. Garcia. And he's beaten him here. Ibarbo. Dybala. On to Haaland. And back to Howard. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Günther. Davor Schuker. Garcia. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And the danger is averted. Rooney. And Schuker. Plenty of support here. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And back to Howard. And Tim Howard has it now. Pirlo. Van Dijk with it. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. André Pirlo. Dybala. Garcia. Davor Schuker. Can he put them ahead? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. 30 minutes left for play.
Wayne Rooney. Pirlo.
City pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, fine stop. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And putting bay to the danger. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Barca recovering possession well. And Tim Howard has it now. Victor Ibarbo with it. Dybala. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Pirlo. Now with Pirlo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, if they get the winner now, these City fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Not a huge chunk of it. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointed, really, as I was expecting more.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to Gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Garcia. It did look on for them, but not to be. Giacomo Raspadori. Pirlo. Garcia. Now with Schuker. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. Superbly read and executed. Well, the ball back with City here. And City recovering possession well. Giacomo Raspadori. A City free kick forthcoming. Andrea Chiellini. Roman Bürki has it. Garcia. Rooney. And Schuker. Andrea Pirlo. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? The ball moving. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. This is looking threatening, but the danger averted for now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Chiellini. Gunter. Garcia. Wayne Rooney. Pirlo. Did well to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Dzeko. And City have possession once more. Davor Šuker. And they need to get tighter here. And a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Koke. Good work from City to win back the ball. Davor Šuker. Dzeko. Regained possession. Davor Šuker. Good run, very much in control of the situation. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Fernando Hierro. Andrea Pirlo. Chao. Now Dzeko. Minge.
Well, you can hear these City fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Pirlo. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Now, who can he play it to? Vinicius Junior. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defence is on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here at the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Wilson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's ATK Mohun Bagan facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Fernando Hierro. Minge. Wayne Rooney. I must say this looks promising. Well, good use of the ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Schuker. Rooney. Garcia. City couldn't keep it. Savic. Wayne Rooney. Chiellini. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Given away by City. Giroud. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Schuker. Andrea Pirlo. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Garcia. And Schuker. Just the clearance that was called for. Pirlo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Günther. Savic. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Garcia. Pirlo. Schuker. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wayne Rooney. Andrea Pirlo. And on to Rooney. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Garcia. Günther. And into the last 20 minutes. Dunk. Now Chiellini. Savic now. Garcia. City move it forward with purpose. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Günther. Wayne Rooney. Pirlo. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Can he find the right pass? Well, that was inciting. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting